18-year-old Melissa King, who was named Miss Delaware Teen USA, quit after the video went crazy viral. And again, trust me, you don't want to call this one up at work. But let's watch what we can.
So what made you want to do the very first with that video?
I thought it'd be fun and it sounded like I needed the money, so I just decided to do it.
Yeah, not such a smart decision. King would have been competing in Donald Trump's Miss Teen USA pageant. In just a moment, you're going to see what Donald Trump himself told Showbiz Tonight just this afternoon. Ralphie Aversa has worked as a judge in Trump's Miss Universe pageant organization, which runs Miss Teen USA. And Ralphie is also the host of the Ralphie Show on 95.5 PLJ in New York. Great having you here, Ralphie.
Always a pleasure, AJ.
So at first, King reportedly denied the video had her in it, which is strange to me, and it became difficult for her in the end because the girl in the video looks and sounds like her, is the same age as her, and even says she does beauty pageants. Let's watch some more.
How long ago did you turn 18?
About 3 months ago, March.
That's crazy. It's pretty interesting. You're actually a Miss Teen for a certain state. I'm not going to say the state or anything like that. You do beauty pageants?
I've done them, yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I've done them. Not anymore. Ralphie, she didn't have any choice but to quit, did she?
No, not at all. And, you know, when you win a state qualifier and then go on to compete in Miss Teen USA, AJ, you do have to sign a contract. There's a number of things outlined in that contract, and certainly things like this are kind of covered in there as well, because you can't make the organization look bad. At the end of the day, if the organization is going to live on and move forward and get other women to sign up, it needs to save face and keep a good reputation. Something like this obviously does not help that.
You remember the old rap song, What People Do for Money? And she obviously will not be competing in Donald Trump's Miss Teen USA pageants. So what does Donald Trump think about all this? Well, of course, Showbiz Tonight had to ask him this afternoon. He was promoting the new upcoming season of Celebrity Apprentice, and here's what he told us.
I feel very badly for Melissa. We had no choice. We didn't know about this. Nobody told us about this. She resigned. She did the right thing.
Well, as you see, Trump obviously expressing pity for Melissa, and she has had her share of troubles in the past. She's been in and out of foster homes since she was 12. Ralphie, I have to say, you know, it's all fun to have a little fun with, but I kind of feel sorry for her. What about you?
Yeah, no, it's a troubling situation, and obviously she's young and she still has a lot of a life ahead of her, so certainly she can learn from this mistake and move on. But she was in and out of foster homes reportedly from the age of 12 to 18. However, when she won the pageant this past fall, she was with her parents along with a pageant coach. So obviously, and she had won pageants in the past prior to this, so she had a promising career ahead of her. Maybe she still does, AJ. You know, she's, I think, at 3,000 Twitter followers now, so regardless, she's going to have a platform after this.
So much scandal has followed the Miss Universe organization around. A lot of these things in years past. I mean, look at this. In 2009, Miss California USA, Carrie Prejean, fired in part because of racy photos and a reported sex tape. Trump let Miss USA 2006, Tara Conner, keep her crown after allegations of her partying with alcohol and some cocaine use. In the same year, Miss Nevada USA, Katie Reese, lost her crown after some racy pics of her surfaced on the internet. Ralphie, quickly, do you think the pageants need to loosen their standards if they're not going to keep losing people?
Absolutely not, AJ, because if they loosen their standards, then parents aren't going to let their daughters compete in these things. And as somebody who's interviewed so many of these women competing, I can't tell you, AJ, how many aspiring doctors, lawyers, entrepreneurs that I've spoken with. So this came as a shock to me as well.
But for some reason, so many of them prone to scandal. All right, always good to have you here, Ralphie. Thanks so much.
Thank you.